Okay, for all you coaches out there who say things like people won't pay for personal training in my market, people won't pay $200 a month in my town, blah blah blah, all those excuses, this one's for you. So I'm here with Allison McDonald today. She is 28 years old. We live in Vancouver, one of the most expensive cities, at least in this country. She's a student as well, and your salary is around 40 grand a year.
40,000, yeah.
So you could be spending half that on rent in a city like this. Yet Allison has found a way to, when she started here 14 months ago, she spent $1,300 on personal training up front, and now she does a combination of group classes and meets with her coach, Emil, once a month and pays $300 a month, yes. Right? So here's somebody who is not a huge earner yet at this point in her life, although you will be one day, and she's basically paying a huge premium to train with us. And more or less, speaking with her, it's because of she saw a solution to her problem. She saw value, and you can't put a price on value. So let's just talk a little bit about when you came in here, sort of where were you at in your life?
It was pretty much the lowest you can get in life. I hated myself, hated my body, and kept doing the vicious cycle over and over again. Had the gym membership, but never went. And so I felt like doing something about it. So I searched online, found this place, had a one-on-one session with Emil, and then I signed up.
And what was it that, in that moment you realized that this was the place for you, or this was a place that you were willing to spend more than you ever probably thought you would on fitness?
I'd have to say, just the environment itself. Emil was very warm and welcoming. I met some people that day. They were very welcoming. I like the fact that at the door says, leave your ego outside. That's pretty great. The community feel has just been so beneficial. I've made so many more friends, and it helps to motivate you.
And so let's talk a bit about sort of your results and what keeps you here. How much weight have you lost since you've been here?
I've lost about 70 pounds. I've probably gained about 20 of muscle, and my mobility and flexibility has gotten so much better. And that's just the physical weight. The mental weight it's taken a complete 360 or 180.
So would you say at this point that's what keeps you here is the results, and that's what
yes.
keeps you willing to spend $300 a month?
Yes. I want to see where I can go. Since I've only been here for 12 months, I want to see where I can be in the next 5 years.
And how does your relationship with Emil help you? You continue to meet him once a month. What role does that play? And obviously that makes your membership more expensive too. You could have chosen to meet him less frequently. What is it? What is the value that you see and the willingness to spend extra than the base membership on that extra coaching?
Well, because I saw him so often at the beginning. And yes, I see him once a month now, and he does teach some of the classes. He does know when I'm starting to slack off, so he kind of helps to push me, and then he helps to inspire me to acknowledge when yes, I need to stop, yes, I need to take a step back, but he also knows when I can do more, even before I know myself.
Cool. I know you've also mentioned that you've suffered from depression and anxiety and stuff. So obviously that probably factored into your decision to start here and stick here. So what sort of role has that played in helping you emotionally?
Coming here, seeing the little changes every so often and noticing the differences, it's just wow, in only this amount of time, what can I do to make this better? And the fact that my colleagues, since I work at the hospital, I see so many people every day, and they've been watching me change over the past year, and it's inspiring them. So that's pretty cool. And it's what else can I do? What costs money is better results.
Nothing good came for free. That is the lesson of the day. And
there's always a catch.
You experience that value, the price is almost irrelevant, right? You would find a way to do it. Is that safe to say?
Yeah. like,
Within reason.
because I did have the gym membership, because at the hospital you get a discount for most like regular gyms, but I had no motivation. And because I wasn't motivated, I still had to pay the money despite the fact that I was never going. So it's like, what's the point of having a gym membership when I'm not motivated?
And how often are you coming here now?
I come usually between 3 to 5 days a week. And on Sundays, I do mobility class and the 10 o'clock class. So that's like a 3-hour day on top of like the regular hour-long classes, like 3 or 4 times a week.
Cool.
So.
Well, I will let you go. But good to have you here. And check out the blog for a little bit more information about sales and how you can kind of get better at it and not see it so much as sales and see it more as a conversation between two people to see if you have a solution to their problem like we have for Allison.
Yeah.